Do you know how to ask right questions in English? In today's lesson, we'll break down the six most important question words: who, what, where, when, why, and how. So, what are WH questions? WH questions are used to gather specific information. They begin with WH or how. These questions are open ended, which means they cannot be answered with just yes or no. Now look at each WH question word one by one with examples. These words help you ask different types of questions depending on what information you need. Number one, who. First, we have who. Use who when you are asking about a person. For example, who is your best friend? You are asking someone to name a person. Now it's your turn to think of other similar questions like who is calling? Who wrote this book? Next is what. Use what when asking about things, actions, or information. For example, what do you want for dinner? You are asking about a choice or a thing. What is the most flexible WH question word? It can be used with food, hobbies, objects, and more. Number three, where. Where is used to ask about place or location. For example, where do you live? It means what is your address or city? Where is the library? Where are you going? Now look around and make where questions about your surroundings. Number four, when. Use when to ask about time, like dates or specific moments. For example, when is your birthday? You are asking about the day or time something happens. When is great for scheduling or planning conversations. Number five, why. Why asks for a reason or an explanation. For example, why are you late? You're asking for the cause or reason behind the action. Why do you study English? Why do you like that movie? Number six, how. Finally, we have how. It's a special WH word. Use how when asking about a process, way of doing something, or even amount. For example, how are you? How does it work? How much is it? How is very flexible and can join with other words like how long, how far, how old, and more. Memorize how phrases because they come up often in daily life. For example, how long does it take? How tall are you? How many friends do you have? Let's learn how to form WH questions using correct grammar structure. It's easy once you know the pattern. Present simple structure. First, when you are using the present simple tense, the structure is WH word plus do or does plus subject plus base form of the verb. Here's an example. What does she like? What is the WH word? Does is the helping verb for she. She is the subject and like is the base verb. Use does for he, she, and it. And use do for I, you, we, and they. For example, what do you eat for breakfast? Where does he work? Past simple structure. Now, for the past simple tense, the structure changes slightly. It becomes WH word plus did plus subject plus base form. For example, where did you go yesterday? Where is the WH word? Did is the past helping verb. You is the subject and go is the base verb. We don't use the past form here. After did, always use base form of the verb, not went, just go. For example, where did they eat? Why did she cry? With the verb to be. When using the verb to be in the present, like is, am, are, the structure is WH word plus is, am, are plus subject. For example, who is he? This is used when be is the main verb, not an auxiliary. Mention that we don't use do, does, did with to be. For example, where is he? Why are they late? What is your name? Now let's look at some common mistakes learners often make when forming WH questions and how to fix them. Mistake number 1. Don't use do, does with to be. Mistake number 1. Never use do or does with the verb to be. Here's the wrong way. Where does he is? This is incorrect because you can't mix does with is. The correct question is where is he? The verb to be, that is, am, are, already acts like a helping verb. So we don't need do, does with it. Mistake number 2. Getting the word order wrong. Here's a common mistake. Why you are late? Sounds okay, but it's grammatically incorrect. The correct question is why are you late? Always remember in WH questions, the verb often comes before the subject. Avoiding these small mistakes can really improve your English fluency. Always double check your question structure. It's a mini quiz. Which one is correct? What does she is doing or what is she doing? Answer in the comment section. It's time for a quick quiz. I'll ask 3 questions and you try to fill in the blanks. Pause the video and type your answers in the comments. Number 1. What dash you doing? Think carefully. It's present continuous. The correct answer is what are you doing? Question number 2. Where dash she go last night? It's in the past. The correct answer is where did she go last night? Question number 3. How dash this machine work? We are talking about a general action, present simple. And the correct answer is how does this machine work? Great job. Let me know how many you got right in the comments. If you want more quizzes like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Summary. Let's quickly review what we learned today. WH questions are powerful tools to help you gather more information and start real conversations in English. When you practice using who, what, where, when, why, and how, your English will sound more fluent and natural. Remember, the key is to focus on the structure and ask real questions in daily life. Start small, stay consistent, and keep practicing. If you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more grammar tips just like this. And hit the bell icon so you never miss a new lesson. Thanks for learning with me. See you in the next video.